to talk about are two really important leadership approaches: the example and the encourager. The example is the person who by their own behaviors demonstrates what they want their employees to do in the future. So is there some particular behavior that you want your employees to do? Be polite, be punctual, be professional, be detail-oriented. Whatever behavior that you want your employees to demonstrate, is there a way that you can demonstrate that behavior on a regular basis? People pay a whole lot more attention to our walk than our talk. And so it's really, really important that if we want them to do something, that we demonstrate that behavior on a regular basis. I'm going to give you an example from my own life. I keep this picture of my dad on my desk. And the reason I keep this picture on my desk is to remind myself of the way that my dad was a leader. Now this picture right here is of my dad at the St. Patrick's Day Parade in March of 2007. And those are my kids, Sarah and Ben, in the picture. And I put this in this kind of this crazy frame that they gave me for Christmas. My dad was a great big Irishman, and his favorite day of the year was St. Patrick's Day. And so he passed away on March 18th, 2009, the day after St. Patrick's Day. And he hung in there for one more day. One of the things that I loved the most about my dad is he was an encourager. He had a gift for watching another person in action. They would go do some activity and he would not interrupt. He would just watch. But when the activity was over, he would call the other person over and say, "Come here." He'd say, "I just want to point out to you that I am really, really proud of you for the way you just handled that situation." And then he would point out things that he saw in the situation that made the other person feel that he was really being sincere when he said that he was proud of that person. Is there a way in your work with your employees that you could do something like that? Where you could watch them in action, not interrupt, not intervene, but just watch them. And then when the activity is over with, call them over and say to them, "I am really, really proud of you for the way you just handled that situation with that customer. The customer was angry and was upset and was difficult to deal with, and you were so professional and so polite and so really caring for that customer that I just want to let you know I'm really, really proud of you, and I really appreciate the way that you represent our company. So thank you." So what I'm encouraging you to do is to consider, is there a way that you can be the example this week for a behavior you want to see in your employees? And is there a way that you can be the encourager? I think you can make a great difference as a leader with those two approaches. Take care and have a great day.